Hello everyone. We were on our back exercise of chapter 4 and today long question answers we will discuss. Okay, so let's begin. Answer these questions. First of all, the first question is why do we need clothes? So what is the need of clothes to wear? Why do we need? So its answer can be like when you need to protect yourselves from among the all the non-biotic components of our environment. Okay, at that time we feel safe when we are wearing some clothes on ourselves. Okay, so let's answer. We need clothes to protect ourselves from dust, heat, cold, rain, and insect bites. Got it? The next question we have, what is the difference between natural and synthetic fibers? Okay, so two fibers we learned in this chapter, and here we need to distinguish means between these. Okay, so let's begin. Natural fiber, that means the word natural, that means something which is derived from directly from nature. Okay, and synthetic, that means it's a man-made thing, right? So its answer can be, the first point we have, it is made from parts of plants or animals. Clear? So from where we can get natural fibers? From the parts of plants or animals. And next we have synthetic fiber. It is made from polymers present in natural gas and byproducts of petroleum. Okay, so from where we can get synthetic fiber? When the small polymers are in the natural gas and that we take to make a fabric, and even the byproducts of petroleum. Clear? So examples of natural fibers can be wool, silk, and fur. And examples of synthetic fibers can be rayon, nylon, etc. Clear? And the third question we have, why do soldiers wear uniform made from tough material? So as we know very well, army dress is very tough in its texture. Why is it tough? So the basic reason to make soldiers uniform with tough material or fabric so that it would not be easily torn. Okay, we know very well that how difficult situations they face. Okay, so with that they need some tough material or fabric. Okay, so let's begin. Soldiers wear uniform made from tough material because they need thick fabric during war so that it could not be torn easily. Clear? And the last question of this chapter we have, how should we store clothes? So like what is the way that you follow to keep your clothes store in your cupboards and other things? Okay, so let's begin. We should store our clothes by keeping some mothballs or dried neem leaves along with them so that insects would not harm your clothes. Okay, so these are the two things that you can put in your clothes, in the fold of your clothes, so that it would not be harmed by the insects or other worms. Okay, so like mothballs and dried neem leaves. Clear? So students, here our chapter completes with its back exercise, and in the next session we will come with our next chapter. Okay, so till that you need to practice this whole chapter.